Hi guys, Nathan here, and welcome back to Nathan Codes. I'm not good at long intros, and I promised I would start coding last episode, so I guess I'll just start now. Well, no. As you can see, over here, uh, between episodes for about 5 minutes, I did some research. These are the Enigma rotors, and the entry wheel. The Walzen, by the way, is the German name. I will strive to use these. Beta and Gamma, the non-rotating Navy ones without turnovers, and I just realized I need to collect the turnovers for these. And these are the reflectors. So I now have to pause it to collect the turnover. Okay, I'm back. It's been like 10 minutes, I don't actually know. Check the clock at the bottom of the screen if you're actually curious. And I've completely reformatted the file to include all of the... damn it. Okay, I think I've got it. I might be able to OCD. Or maybe not, I don't actually know. This is just the research. And here. These are the alphabets on the thing. These are the names of the things. This is the entry wheel. ETW stands for entry wheel. Eintritwals. These Roman numerals all correspond to rotors. 6, 7, 8 are exclusively Navy. And you'll notice if you look at the turnover column at the end, they have multiple turnovers, which is interesting. And I don't know why, but I had to include NA on all of these, just for consistency. And so now I should probably start coding. So, to start, we're going to start with a variable called A for alphabet, which is going to be just A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That is the Eintritwals. So we're going to create a dictionary. Called rotors. Dictionaries in Python, if you aren't aware. Basically, they work like this. You can create items of the dictionary, such as this, key, value, and then, well, to understand, you have to first understand lists. And this is an example of a list. Value, value 2, value 3, okay, value 1. This is an example of a dictionary. Key 2, value 2, key 3, value 3. And basically the way lists work is to indicate an item in a list, you have list, that being the name of the list. I just realized I was looking at it at a weird angle. I have to name these list name, or else list is a variable which doesn't work. So to reference an item in a list, such as this, you have to do this. Print can be used as a keyword, or I think I think that's what's called a keyword, or a statement. But I prefer, or a function. I prefer to use as a function because it looks programier. So list name 0 is the 0th item of a list, and in programming, if you aren't aware, we count from 0 unless you use R, which I consider that blasphemy. So list 0, if you run it, give it some time to open. I have a slow computer. Value 1. However, if you want to reference something in the dictionary, rotors, I haven't actually programmed with this. You could use, if you say 0, I'm not actually sure what this is going to do. You can't do that. I've never actually tried using a number as an indice before, but instead you use keys like this. So if we reference key 1 from rotors, you get the corresponding value, value 1. Key 2 would give you value 2, etc. So what I'm going to do for this is I'm going to name each rotor, and I'm going to create a key for each rotor, including beta and gamma, and I'm going to make the value of each key these alphabets. So I suppose I should pause it so as not to waste time. So then this goes to here and here. Remove that comma and delete this list. And fail at deleting that list. And why can I not do this? I'm just going to blame some issues with coordination. So now I have a dictionary for each rotor alphabet. That's what I'm calling these. They're alphabets. They're worse things. So now I guess I have to create a turnover thing. And I'll pause it again, and I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you when I'm done. Okay, and there we go. As you can see, I've renamed some of the dictionaries and reformatted the code so that it's all nice and neat and OCD. I might be OCD. I don't actually know. So, what I need to do next is write some kind of function that will actually convert these into, that will convert letters. So, what should I name it? I think we'll call it Rot. Okay, so def for define a function. Little r. Name those this. So little r for single rotor. I'm going to have another function later which will be a big R for a rotor. And what it will do is it will take an input letter and turn it into an output letter. I'm going to have to completely rewrite it later, but this is just for now. So key, and there's something wrong here. Why must something be wrong? Yeah. Okay, that's fixed. R key. And I didn't fix it properly. Okay, I'm probably OCD. I'm actually saying this from a psychological what goes on in people's brains standpoint. ADHD and OCD might be comorbid. I think I've read that somewhere, or that they might be somewhere. So, yeah. So R key. R key letter. There we go. Colon. And now all the indented stuff is what happens. So I'm going to try and finish this up. Okay, there's no way I'm going to finish it before the end of the video, so I'm going to stop it here. So, as I promised you, we would do some code in this video. If you will look at the screen, there appears to be code. You're welcome. Goodbye.